Hello and welcome to Car Dealer Simulator on the PlayStation 5. Alright, so I'm going to be covering up some few tips and tricks and some interesting things to know. For mainly, it's just for beginners only. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so here we are. The first one we're going to have is customer persuasion. Here we have a candy and a cigarette. As it implies, it says right here, it's good for negotiations. So we're going to try to talk our way into as lowering the prices. As you can see, we have three chances right here.
Kind of. Mm-mm.
You don't have to go up that high. Maybe 10, even 1, it'll still work.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know.
Now here it is, right there. Once you
Hmm.
run out of chances, it'll prompt you to
I don't
gift
know.
them.
I must
And
think about it.
to get another
Huh.
chance, you want to
Hmm.
give, depending on the gender of the NPC. For females, you want to give them candy. For males, you want to give them cigarette. So I'm going to give her candy.
Hmm. Okay.
Here you go. And we get another
Okay, I
dot back
agree.
right back.
Hmm.
And this is
Hmm.
about the final offer we get.
I must think. Whoa! Great job!
So you can get these candy at the shop, I believe, and also the fuel station. And I believe the bar sells it also. We'll take a look at
Whoa!
the bar.
Whoa!
Here, I believe they are open 24/7. Rogers Bar. As you can see, he sells cigarettes and candies. Only $10 and you'll get like 10 of them. Now let's head on back to the dealership. Alright, so here we are in the dealership. Next we're going to talk about is vehicle teleportation. As you can see, I have a car. If you recall earlier, we just bought a car. It's over there. It's not too far, but we can use the teleport feature. It's under vehicles and PC. And let's look for it. It's right here. Nope, it's right there. Never mind. Off-Rider Canyon 108. Now, if we clicked on the reset, it'll give us a timer for the next time for 2 minutes. And it's right here, the vehicle we just bought. This is a very helpful feature if you don't want to use the dolly at the beginning of the game or don't want to do the whole transport vehicle stuff. You can do one vehicle every 2 minutes. So it's very helpful at the start of the game. And see, as you can see in the car, you can't even drive it. You'll still need to use the dolly or tow truck to take it to the mechanical workshop to repair. All right, next is the mechanical workshop. This is a repair part. Some people are having a bit difficulty on this part. Here, we're going to disassemble this battery real quick and change it up. It's only at 57%. Now we hold the L1 and click to assemble. R2. And if you use the cruiser, as you can see, it's kind of wonky at the selection. So sometimes even if you select a battery that's 100%, it may give you a different battery. Let's see. This one gave me a 60%, and as you can see, I clearly selected the 100. So we're gonna disassemble battery, install. So you want to use the cruiser outside of the box and select it from there, or use the up, down, right, left on the left side of the controller to make your selection like this. And there we go, 100% battery. Now the other thing I want to go through is selling some of them. A handful of people are stuck on this part of the tutorial early in game. We go to car shop ads. I'm going to select the car to sell, and it's going to be my new car I just finished up fixing up. It's the harmonica vehicles. And when you, oh, hold on, let me try this again. When you go to add advertisement R3, you click here, select the vehicle, and as you can see, you're kind of stuck here. No matter what button doesn't let you get out. So the key is after you select a vehicle and you want to confirm it, you just press the circle button. Yep, there you go, and you move on to images. And I forgot to take the photos. I forgot to take the photos. Okay, now for the market value price, it says 1,500. You can go up to the red marker. Let's see, 20,000, 25,000 right here. Don't worry if it's red. It just decreases the customer interest rate. Customers will still come and check it out and negotiate. And if you stand firm on your price, 25K, someone will actually, on your price you want, someone will actually come by and buy it at full price. But it's kind of a gamble on that. One pro tip I like to point out is when you got broken stuff these parts, you'll want to save them because it's worth it in the long run. Eventually, you'll be able to upgrade your shop, and it'll have a repair shop that it can repair all the stuff right here to 100%. So it saves you a whole lot of money. So stock on while you can. And if you run out of inventory space, you can use your own truck for more space, or use the assortment of vehicles you have on the side. As you can see, I'm using these as store trunk. And the biggest ones right here is cargo wise. Yeah, they have the biggest carry capacity of 60. Yeah, so it's worth it to have these guys on the side if you want to carry some extra stuff until you are able to upgrade your shop to get more inventory space and whatnot. Right, here we are. Now, this is for abandoned vehicles. As you can see on the bottom right screen, there's an icon that shows an abandoned vehicle. They spawn in whenever you get an email about an abandoned vehicle. You have to use your mini map that's on the bottom right. If you try to open up your map, it doesn't show it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Now, earlier I mentioned you can use vehicle teleportation, and yes, it works on abandoned vehicles also, but there is a catch. You'll have to find it first and enter it once to own it. Should be right here. Here we are. See, you can see the green dot, that's my car, and then the brown dot, it's the abandoned vehicle. Now, oh wait, that's not it. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I missed it by a few feet. Back it up a little bit. There's the. You can kind of see the green dot is my vehicle and the brown dot is the abandoned vehicle. Go in once, and there's a green dot now. Now it's yours. Now we're gonna head back to the dealer. All right, here we are at the dealer. Go to vehicles, and there's our abandoned vehicle right there. We just reset, and there it is right there. So yeah, you can use the teleportation feature or reset on any vehicle, even the abandoned ones. Of course, the abandoned ones you'll need to first enter the vehicle to own it, and then you can use the reset feature. Now, one final tip are gas canisters. You can get these for free when a burglar comes in. You know, the vandalism, the guy dressed in black. You can either stop him right away or watch him. He'll come up to a vehicle and siphon out gasoline, and then he'll run away. Once if you stop him, he'll drop a gas canister, which you can add to your inventory. It'll have some amount of fuel in it. Open up the vehicle cover, hold the L1 button, and you can see the canister that's in your inventory. Of course, it's empty right now, so it's not going to do me any good. All right, that's about it I can think of for any tips and tricks. If you guys got anything else you want to add, feel free to leave in the comments. Also, there is one thing I like to note before ending is that there is a bit of a bug going on right now in the game as of what February 19th. Now, for some of us have experienced this is when you upgrade your first time to mechanical workshop to level 2, you will get stuck with the tutorial screen and you can't get out of it and you're pretty much locked locked in, and the only way to pretty much get out is pretty much to close the game and restart it. So how do you get past the tutorial screen is as you are upgrading your mechanical workshop to level 2, just hold down the X before you upgrade it, and it should progress the continue on a tutorial, and you'll get past the tutorial screen. So hopefully that gets patched out, and hopefully this will help somebody out. All right, until next time, I'll see you guys later.